Hello everyone, welcome back to episode number 3 of Level 3 Completionist. If you guys have not seen the first couple of episodes, be sure to check those out. And if you guys are enjoying the series so far, be sure to drop a like on this video as well as subscribe down below. So let's take a look at what we got done last episode. Here's a quick look at our stats now. The major things from last episode was actually we got the fishing trawler outfit and we got our first collection log slots. Not only that, we also green logged our first collection log slot. As you can see here in the minigames, we have our first green section complete. So here's our stats real quick. We got a good start on farming and hunter as well as construction in the last episode. Romeo, please go away. And we did a decent amount of fishing as well in the background. For this episode, we will actually be green logging another section of the collection log, but there's one thing we need to do first. So the first thing we're going to be working on in this video is getting some early crafting levels done. The main reason for this is because we need to be able to create higher level birdhouses once we're doing our birdhouse runs, because in 2 levels we're actually able to do willow birdhouses, and I'm not actually quite able to make them just yet. 22 crafting right there. So we're going to go ahead and get probably 20 or so crafting levels. That way we have like a week or so where we won't have to worry about crafting, and we'll just continue to be able to upgrade our birdhouses without having to worry about it. I'll let you know how much this guy's cost me once I actually have the level that I need. I did miss the level, but we just got level 30 crafting. And there is level 43 crafting, which is actually the level to cut diamonds, which is where we're going to stop for now. But if we go ahead and take a look at other, and we scroll down a little bit, we can now make up to teak birdhouses, which will let us do birdhouses for quite a while, as we don't need to upgrade again until, let's take a look, level 44 hunters, when we'll need to start getting some more crafting levels. So we have a couple days of birdhouse runs now kind of saved up. We'll go ahead and cut these 3 and then we'll sell back what we bought, and I'll show you guys what I lost here. So I got 391k back. I spent about, what's that, 380 and 25, about 405k, probably about 490k, so about 100k loss to get 20 or so very fast crafting levels. That took like 5 minutes. So obviously you do lose a little bit of money, but we're all about speed here, so not too bad overall. So I believe in the intro I did say we will be green logging another section of the collection log in this video, and I did not lie. The section that we will be green logging is actually rooftops and agility. So if we look at rooftop agility here, there are 7 slots available, 6 pieces of graceful as well as a mark of grace. So this is what we're going to be working on in this episode. I know it's a little bit boring kind of have an agility episode, but agility just allows you to run so much in the game. Graceful is just such a good set to have early on an account, and there's actually a lot of completionist content locked behind agility. Not only are there this section of the collection log, there's also Brimhaven agility, which we will have to do eventually as well. There's also many graceful skinned recolors that will require many marks of grace later down the line. These are not shown in the collection log, but they are storable in the POH, which is another part of my completionist goals, is to fill up the POH as much as I can. So just getting a good start on agility is going to be very good for my account. So the main goal for this episode is going to be rooftop agility. This will take me quite a while, as I believe you need like level 65 agility on a level 3 to eventually get your graceful outfit. We're starting at level 10 here at the Draenor rooftop, and we're in for a little bit of a grind this episode. Collection log slot already, 1 mark of grace. It pops up before you actually pick it up, which is kind of neat. We also got an easy task in the lumberage area complete, so that's another piece of our completionist content. We do need 260 of these marks of grace, and the higher tier the course is the higher they drop per hour, I believe. So Draenor, we're not going to get too many here, but 1 out of 260 complete. I did forget to mention that there is, of course, a scaling pet associated with agility, and rooftop agility is really the only agility available to a level 3 combat account. This is the method we basically have to do all the way up until level 99. Obviously, the pet is the giant squirrel. Pretty low drop chance. I've actually never gotten it, and between all my accounts, I have upwards of 30 million agility experience. But hopefully we get lucky and kind of get spooned a little bit, because rooftop agility post 99 is not something I'd want to really do. There is level 20 agility. I do now have the option to go to the Alcarid course, but if any of you have ever been there, you'll know that that course is absolutely terrible, and you fail very often. So I'm going to choose to stay here at Draenor, and once I get to about level 26, I'm going to go head over to the Varrock course and use Summer Pies to boost. 26 agility, let's go ahead and move on to the Varrock course where we can boost with a Summer Pie. Just making a quick stop on Fossil Island, we just got up to level 24 Hunter, which means our next round of birdhouse is actually going to be upgraded to Willow, and we're slowly just gathering more XP and more bird's nests. Okay, quick break to go ahead and do the 10th anniversary event, mostly just for a little bit of fashionscape, and kind of these are, I would consider these to be some completionist items as well. I don't think I can actually wear. Oh, I can actually wear it. Nice. The 10th anniversary balloon is kind of what I've been seeing a lot of people with. It looks pretty cool. We can wear like some K-Cats and some shirts and stuff. I'm wondering if this stuff has any weight to it. As if it does, I'm not sure I want to wear it too much of it, just because we're going to be weighed down on rooftops. Looks like it doesn't, so we can just be 10th anniversary fashionable while running the roofs. This also unlocks all previous birthday event rewards, which is pretty nice, so we can always, I don't know if they're storeable in the POH, but we can always claim them at any time now from Diango. Here at the Varrock course now with some summer pies and a couple stamina potions, because you do run out of energy on this course. We actually need to stay here until level 50 for the Falador course, because as level 3 skiller, we do not have access to Canifis, as we cannot complete Priest in Peril. So the Varrock portion of the agility grind is quite lengthy, as you need to stay here pretty much until you can boost the Fally course, so we're going to be here for a couple of hours for sure. There's level 30 agility. We no longer need these summer pies. It is a new day. We're just doing our morning routines here. We're up to level 36 farming, which means we can actually plant teak trees on Fossil Island now. So we're going to go ahead and do that ASAP. We're also up to 28 hunter, so making good gains on the birdhouses as well. There is level 40 agility, which of course unlocks the Canifis course, but we cannot go there as a level 3. We will stay at this course until we can boost for Falador. We're going to go ahead and quickly do a birdhouse and seaweed run. Just got level 30 hunter from that birdhouse run. Nice little milestone. I have like over 24 hours on the account, and I have yet to get a random event that actually gives collection log slots. We finally got a mystery box, so I'm kind of hoping we can get like a 1kc stale baguette. Let's go ahead and open it up. And we got absolutely nothing. I actually didn't even know that was an option to literally get nothing, but here we are. I kind of missed it, but we're up to level 45 agility now. We're going to go ahead and boost the Falador course. We had to do 218 laps. We're up to 63 marks of grace out of the 260 that we need to get Graceful. 46 agility. The more levels we get here is nice because then the boost will last longer. A little bit annoying having to eat a slice of pie every minute, but every level we get is one more minute for our boost. Big level here, 50 agility. We no longer have to boost. Didn't really know when was a good time to do a check-in, so I figured 100 marks of grace was decent. We're also at 52, just about 53 agility. We need 260 marks of grace, just as a reminder. And once we get to 55, maybe 56, we'll be moving on to the Cami course. I missed the pop-up there, but we just got 55 agility, which does mean we can go to the Sears course. I think I'm going to stay here for one more level, just so I don't have to reapply the pie every minute. I'd rather just reapply it every 2 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and do, just get one more level here at this course, another 17,000 XP, probably like an hour or so. Not this second, because I've been logged in for quite a while. We're going to go take a little break and maybe come back to this later today. So I decided to stay an extra level here, just to have to boost even less. There's level 57, gonna head over to Sears now. Here at the Sears course, and this is where we will stay until we have 260 marks of grace. It should take until about 65 or 66 agility, I'm thinking. So we actually just got a collection log slot on my morning farm run here. I didn't even have my software open or anything to record. Nearly shit myself thinking I got the pet, but it was just a Hespori seed, but collection log spot nonetheless. So after doing agility for most of the evening, as well as a morning daily run, we're up to 36 hunter, 41 farming, as well as 59 agility. So one more level and we will no longer have to boost to the Sears course. Another mystery box. What do we get? 500 coins. Woohoo! Of course I missed it, but we did just get level 60 agility. We're up to 158 marks. We will be here for another 102, but we do no longer need these summer pies. Quickly checking in here with 62 agility and 175 marks of grace. 65 agility. We're up to 214 marks of grace. We're also up to 421 laps at this course. We need, what, 35 more? 36 more to go? Level 67, we still need 21 more marks. A little unfortunate. I feel like it's a little bit unlucky. Level 68 agility, still don't have the marks of grace I need, which is Kind of crazy. I don't ever remember it being in this long of a grind. Almost 700 laps already. After 711 laps, we have finally done it. 260 marks of grace, worth about 2.5 mil. We're going to go ahead and go to bed, and we'll buy Graceful in the morning. Good morning. It is a new day for me. It's been about 10 seconds for you guys. We're going to go ahead and get our Graceful to start off the day before we even do our farm run. I'll be completely honest, this was probably a kind of boring video, but I needed to get Graceful out of the way as it will help me with the rest of my account. So apologize for that, but now that the Graceful's over, we can actually start kind of grinding some of the mini games and some of the harder, more RNG based drops. So let's go ahead and talk to Grace. Let's make sure that we buy one piece of each, and you'll just start seeing the collection log slots popping up. We'd love to see it. This is 6 collection log slots, 7 including the Mark of Grace itself. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff on. And for now, it stays at default color, but we will be getting recolors, of course, in the future. We are now up to 12 collection log slots, and this should be another green slot complete. We'd love to see it. Let's go ahead and take a look at our lap counter as well. Something that added a couple years ago to the game where you can kind of just see how many laps you've got. So yeah, obviously we skipped Al Kharid. The big one was 711 Sears laps. Little crazy. We're up to level 68 agility as well. Let's go ahead and do a farm run. With our farm run complete, we're up to level 47 farming, and actually our first round of teak trees are done. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And also, we got level 45 farming, which means we can do the first tier of the farming guild. However, we do not have the requirements, so there's a little hint on what we will be working on in the next video. Take a look at this juicy XP here. 7,200 each. There's level 48. Level 49, and will this get us another level? Wow, level 50, beautiful. And with that, we will be wrapping up this episode of Level 3 Completionist. A little bit of a boring one, like I said. We really needed to focus on the Graceful grind. This, of course, did take many hours, couple days of just non-stop agility. We're up to level 68 agility. In terms of the rest of our stats that we got in this video, 100 levels for sure, we're up to level 40, as well as level 50 farming. Not too bad overall. Taking a look at this page here, we're up to 1 day, 20 hours played, 12 collection log slots, and obviously we did green log another section. So if you guys did enjoy this episode, be sure to subscribe to the channel and like down below, and we'll see you in a couple days with episode number 4.